this then. How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
21 people in here already. All right. What's up, Sean? What's up, Brianne?
Diction.
You guys hear the Ovilus? I got it going on my phone right now. And you guys can probably hear it better than I can because there's a furnace down here. It's really loud. Yo, what's up? Shauna, Natasha. My boy Matt's in here. What's going on, dude? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Hey, Peggy. Hey, Rochelle. Kat, Mary.
Teacher.
Rochelle. You got, there he goes again. You guys hear the Ovilus? Lee, oh. You guys are flooding in here. Honey from Norway, what's going on? You're watching from work, Haley? Thanks for joining me. What's up, John? The comments are going by so fast. Sorry if I miss somebody. Natasha, Lisa, Turi, Linda. Suzanne's in here. What's up, Suzanne? I know I can always count on you. Haley. You can hear it loud. Is the video clear? Do I look okay? I'm always looking good, but like, does the video look okay? Hey, Regina from Texas. Linda. Awesome. We almost got 100 people in here already. Awesome.
Peter.
Video's clear. Alrighty. Thanks for the dono there, Berkshire. Oh, there we go. Finally, that furnace has been going off the entire time I've been down here. Yeah, Peter, that's the first thing that came from the Ovilus. So what the deal is here, guys, is I actually know the owner of this house. And he said that since he's moved in, he's just heard all kinds of noises. He said he's heard voices coming from down here. So, and, you know, it just didn't really seem that worth it for Johnny and I to come here and do a full investigation. But Johnny's on vacation with his family in Edmonton right now. And I figured this would be a good time to, you know, help my buddy out and see what I can find. Look out behind you. It's a concrete wall. I'm hoping nothing will get behind me. You guys probably hear footsteps. The homeowner is he's still in the house right now. He's not gone, which obviously isn't preferable, but I mean, it's a work now. He's got to work tomorrow, so. If you hear loud footsteps, that's probably not anything paranormal. He's making food right now just above me. Hey, John from Brandon, what's going on? I think he's going to bed soon, so I think that'll quiet down.
Gas.
Let's say gas. Hey, oh. Ileana Fumero? Is that how you pronounce your name? From Spokane. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you, Nova, for the dono. That's awesome that you and your boyfriend are big fans. Say hello to your boyfriend for me. What is that, Mooey Garnett? Oh, did I just butcher your name? Or is it like Moe, like Zoe Deschanel? Thank you so much for the dono. Kat from Finland. Carrie. We're still... haven't really started the investigation yet. People are still coming in. We're at 125 right now.
Interrupt.
It was just like 90. Europe? It was like 90 just a couple minutes ago. First live chat. Well, welcome, Kristen. Always glad to have you. Yeah, flying solo. Johnny's in Edmonton right now with his family on vacation. So, yeah, I'm in a very small crawl space right now. So I don't think there'd really even be room for both of us down here. Interrupt is what it said. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to help me out because normally when I have my phone for the Ovilus, it's usually in my hand. I can hear like when I'm on a regular investigation, but now it's kind of over there. So, and I gotta read the comments. What is it? Party?
Belong.
Party belong? It's going off right now, isn't it? Okay, I think I will show you guys kind of what I'm working with right now. Like I said, I'm in a very small crawl space. And I'll try to just pan around just like this. By the way, guys, I have a motion ball set up beside me to my left. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I don't think you guys actually saw that. Let me try again. Yeah, right there. I got my motion ball set up. I have another one set up just over there, just in front of me, just like that. Let me show you what I have over here. There's more stuff over here. I got Reagan. That's not Lorraine. That's Reagan right there. That's the one in the
Map.
thumbnail. What did that say, guys? I have her holding my K2 meter, which is off right now. I'll turn this on momentarily. And I got, obviously, my spirit box. I got my speaker. And I got REM pods. One right there. That's already changed temperatures a couple of times. It is a little bit drafty down here, so that might go off without there being any sort of paranormal stuff going on. What else can I show you?
Oracle.
I got my Quake pod set up on the stair there. You guys know what the Quake pod is. Basically, if something were to walk up and down that stair, it will go off like that. I showed you that REM pod. I have another one on the floor right there. I also have another, motion ball set up right here, just in another spot, right? And then, what else? I think that's pretty well it. I didn't show you the other motion ball that I have set up in front of me, but I think you can get the picture. Well, let me fix my gimbal right now.
Mother.
I haven't used this thing in a while. Okay. Oh, shoot. Mother, Oracle, it said. Is this making any sense to you guys so far? Like, sometimes the Ovulus says a bunch of stuff that makes absolutely no sense, and it's kind of up to us to figure out what is, or to us, what makes sense and what doesn't. So, kind of need your guys' help with that on that one.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this up. After this is done, I'm going to leave it up on YouTube for you guys to watch later. Hi, Nikki. Yes, you can get your shout out. Glad to see you again.
Sounds.
It is very, sound is very active here. I've commented like on videos too, where there's been times where it's just done nothing at all. Like, we go to this, like, supposedly, super haunted place, and usually it does pick up, but not always does it, just go crazy off the bat like it does. Oh, I think it's the furnace kicking off again. 171, awesome. And it said park.
Fame.
That's a good point. I didn't hear that one. What did it say, guys? If New Orleans, Virginia, how's it going? I think this is the first time I've done a live investigation by myself with you guys. I did one with Johnny a while back at the Heritage House a couple months ago at the end of February.
Jack.
So it's given us 2 names so far, Peter and Jack, and a bunch of other, like whatever kind of words, right? I'm thinking maybe we turn on the spirit box here and see what we can hear. For anyone who just joined, I'm in a crawl space right now, a small crawl space. I'm by myself. Johnny is on vacation right now. This is a guy that I know. He owns this place, and he says he's hearing voices and stuff in his crawl space in the middle of the night, and he's the only one that lives here. He lives alone. So I'm here to figure out if there's anything here, or if he's hearing some other stuff. I don't have my noise gate on me today. think I'm gonna wait for the furnace to turn off before we run a spirit box session. We got some time to kill. Because they're asking all the cool questions. Yeah, absolutely. This has been so fun. Even though we just started, we're about 10 minutes in right now. I'm having a lot of fun.
Upon.
Ben is awesome. He's a bloody legend. Why? So we got Peter was the name, the first one, which is usually what I go with, and we've been wrong on that before, but I always go with the first name. Upon. Channel. Why upon? I can't wait for you guys to see the next episode, like the real episode that's coming out, because we actually got a crazy sentence through the Ovilus at a place we've already been before that you guys probably already know. And it seemed to kind of, not clear some stuff up, but like it just kind of added another level of mystery, as well as kind of satisfied our curiosity. It said Michael as well. Why upon party? You guys get to see the raw shit this time. You know, like half of the Ovilus words like that come through, like they don't even make the video because like we know like that didn't make sense. It'll say something like yoga or something, and we're just like, no. But then
Heaven.
throughout the night, then there might be like 3 words that just make total sense in a row. I'm like, okay, now we're like onto something. Hey, MC's in here. How's it going? How's it going? This is the day I just repeat myself over and over and over again.
Section.
Okay. So I do believe this section of the house was the original, the area with the crawl space. And like there's a living room over there, which I believe was added on. It looks a lot newer. And it would make sense because it pretty much ends right here. And like where the living room starts, there's no crawl space over there. Hey Chuck, thanks, appreciate that. Dude, we got 220, can't talk today apparently. We got 223 people in here, which is a lot more than I was even expecting for a Wednesday night. Good. From Croatia. I really can't talk today, damn. You smashed the like. Why doesn't everybody smash the like? I see we got 110 likes, 221 people, so only half of you like the video. I'm doing this for y'all. All you can do is like the video. All you have to do, all I'm asking, just hit the like button. But even if you choose not to, I appreciate you being here.
Flag.
Is that flag? Any plans on visiting California? Yeah, I would love to visit California. I miss California. Last time I was there was like 10 years ago. But that was like long before I did this, right? So, smash it already. Thank you. I like you. I'll smash that. If you had your own like button, I would smash that for you. Yeah, I think it said blind as well. I thought it said blind. Alright, so yeah, we have a few. Where are you? Came in a few minutes late. Yeah, I'll explain once again because we have had like 120 more people join ever since I explained it last. I'm in a crawl space right now. I actually know the owner of this house, and he said since he's moved in, he has heard all sorts of noises, including voices coming from this crawl space. And he lives here alone, so obviously, you know, he's a little bit freaked out. Like, why am I hearing voices from my crawl space in the middle of the night? There should be no one else here. And yeah, Johnny's on vacation right now with his family in Edmonton, and Johnny and I, we talked about doing this place before, but it's like, it's just a little crawl space, right? So, you know, it didn't really make sense for both of us to be down here. There's hardly enough room for me and the equipment. But since he's gone, I figured it would be a good time just to come here and do my thing, see what we can find, and bring you guys along. Okay. MC, thank you so much. You know we can always count on MC for the $20 dono. All right.
Vetting.
Let's go. Spirit box session.
Until.
Can you guys hear the spirit box? Until. By the way, I'll say this too. Like the owner of the house, he's actually still here right now. I can hear him in the kitchen right now. So if there's loud footsteps, it's probably him. He's going to bed soon though, so that should be subsiding pretty soon. Obviously, I prefer it if yeah, there he is. Obviously, I prefer if he's if you know homeowners. Yeah, I really can't talk today. If homeowners aren't here.
Void.
Whoa, what was that? Did you hear it? Did you guys hear that? What was it? I was trying to talk. Yes, Gen F, this is live right now. Hello. Void? It was void. I think it was definitely void. Which could be interpreted as this crawl space is like a little void underneath the house, right?
Sacred.
Sacred? Okay, so maybe this could be like sacred land. By the way, like where I live, this is traditional, like very traditional Native. I don't want to say Native American because you know we're Canadian, but like Native American land. So that could be very well possible.
Adult.
Adult. I think that was just the radio with the song coming through. Hey Margo, how are you? Appreciate you. Scotland, it's got to be like what, 5 in the morning there right now? What are you doing up? Hey, Faith Harris is here. Give it up for Faith. She won the blanket from the last game that we played.
Soft.
Sock? Yeah, I think it said sock. I don't think that really makes sense. We got 283. I heard you heard soft. Okay, I heard sock. And normally I would have the Ovilus app open so I could look at the word, but obviously, obviously I'm looking at you guys, so I'm reading your comments. So I don't have that luxury this time. $3:30 in the UK. Damn, that's late. Thanks for hanging out with me.
YouTube.
Yeah, you can make a suggestion. What do you mean? What would you like? YouTube. Was that YouTube or YouTube? It hasn't said that. It said that, when was it? No vacancy. In the no vacancy video, Johnny and I were blown away. It said YouTube. We were like, we're making a YouTube video. And that was the same time where it said 5 when we were in room number 5 of the hotel. It said YouTube. It definitely said YouTube, guys.
Smoke.
Hey Trisha, I appreciate that. I skimmed your comment. It's going by really fast, but I really appreciate that. Those very kind words. Ooh. I think that was just another song coming through the radio. Yeah, Cassandra, I kind of just explained. What did it say? I just kind of announced this half an hour ago. I planned to do it earlier today. So, not like there was a ton of notice for this live investigation, but I'm glad you made it. I think it was out, yeah.
Either.
Either? Out either? Are you guys coming up with any sort of story here? Because so far, to me, it kind of sounds all random. Yeah, it said either. Hey, Dr. Paranormal, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate you. Are you doing the net again? We still want to do the investigation with you guys. We haven't really. We were holding off on that because of like COVID protocols in Canada and stuff like that. Because you guys all know it was crazy there for a while. But we'll have to revisit that idea. What app to use for the Ovilus? It's the Perilous app, and it's only for Android. Just to clear that up. So far, I don't think we're getting anything really definitive on the Spirit Box, but it's still early.
Window.
I just got a really weird feeling. Could have been my imagination, though. Window. There's no windows here. I swear to you, there's no windows down here. Alright. Can you guys hear it still if I put it right there? I turn down a scotch. Break out the Ouija. Well, I would, but I'm by myself, so kind of need a second person. I don't know about to ask the homeowner because, you know, I don't think he would appreciate that. He just wants to know. He doesn't want to like conjure or anything. Let's go for it. I'm still trying to establish if there in fact is something down here, because I don't know. I just have, you know, it's an old crawl space. There's like, you know, there's a furnace, there's a water heater, there's stuff down here. And
Fall.
so, like, I know the guy. I don't think he's a bullshitter, but you know, I simply just don't know yet. You know, I haven't really seen anything. As soon as I get that feeling that I think something's down here, then I might say, you know, touch the REM pod, touch the K2 meter, touch something, right? So.
Mattress.
Mattress. You know what's funny? I just bought a new mattress last week, so I mean that's kind of coincidental. Oh, what was that? I saw something over here. I don't know. It was like, it almost looked like a speck of dust, but it went around like really fast, like 3 times. And it was right here. I'm going to flip it around
here
for you guys. It was right there. Kind of to the left. I was sitting here just watching the chat, and I saw what it looked like. I don't want to say it's an orb, because I don't think you guys know that I don't really believe in orbs or whatever, but it was weird. It was like a speck of dust, and it went like that. It was really weird. So, I mean that's something to go off of it.
Africa.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It says stuff like Africa randomly, or yoga. Oh. Hey, Cassandra, thank you so much for the dono. Yeah, it's a definitely a nonsense word. Jeez. For Rivers houses? Where is that? They can show us a pre-investigation walkthrough measuring EMF showing weird stuff. Yeah, we can do that sometime. Rivers Manitoba. I didn't even know there was a Rivers Manitoba. Turn light off, go IR. I had thought about bringing the IR, but unfortunately there's no way that I can show you guys exactly what's going on. I guess I could, technically.
Ghost.
Ghost? Where are you at the moment? I am in a crawl space, and I'll explain it once again. I know. What's this? I don't even know that person. Yeah, I'm in a crawl space right now, and I actually know the owner of the house. He says he's heard voices and stuff like that from the crawl space. And yeah, here I am checking it out while Johnny's on vacation.
Modern.
I do have necrophonic, I'm just not a big believer in it, to be honest. Everything I've got from necrophonic just seems to be just nonsense words and just kind of like it sounds like just like a word bank, just that sounds like it's meant to be creepy. Whereas with this app, this Ovilus app, I found there to be a lot more like pertinent responses. From Nevada. Okay, well, I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod right here, and maybe I'll show you a little bit more of the crawl space. All right.
Satan.
Let's turn you around. Okay. So this is where I saw that little speck of dust that seemed to like do this little thing. It was like right about here. I got my motion ball right there. And lucky enough, the router for this place is downstairs, so that's why I can get such good internet down here. Here. I actually haven't even seen this yet. That right there looks like a little bit of a pit, well water or something like that, for drainage or something. Oh, I had just heard this. You guys know the sound that it makes when the temperature changes, right? I just heard that sound just now. And it is cold in here. I'll say it's a bit drafty. But it's weird that it just wouldn't do anything for the longest time until now. Okay, something came through on the spirit box right there. It wasn't very clear to me, but it was definitely seemed to be a sentence.
It's.
Okay, if I am not alone in this crawl space right now, can you touch that REM pod? This device in front of me, please. Carrie, you heard a female whisper?
Zoe.
Female Zoe? Maybe that could make sense, perhaps? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting back to what I was doing and showing you more of the crawl space. So it's really cramped. I do feel a little bit claustrophobic down here. So that's nothing. It looks creepy though, I will say. Here, I could probably get you guys closer than I can. Like something could be in there, not even paranormal, but something like an animal, like a mouse or a rat or something gross. I
Inside.
have no idea. Inside? Okay. Someone else heard the whisper as well. Whoops.
Empathy.
Jason, you think there's a dead body under the dirt?
Intention.
So it said empathy. You guys believe this isn't a bad spirit? Maybe it's just something lingering? Okay. And the rest, and that's about it, guys. Like I said, this is a really, really small, cramped space down here. What do you guys say? Maybe we run the EMF meter and see what we got. Okay. Okay, so it's going off the hook. Okay, so that's weird.
Feel.
Like, there are electronics down here. Whoa, that was weird. Did you guys hear that? Like, the spirit box, like, the static just stopped for a second. It just went completely silent. Okay. So, that went completely silent for a second, which is, that never does that. This is going off on the ground. And usually, guys, like, you have to hold this up to a microwave just for it to go up to yellow. Oh, can I move it to anywhere where it doesn't? Sorry, guys. It's a little bit weaker over here. Oh. That's weird. This isn't even electronic right here. Hello? Is your name Peter?
Limping.
Limping? Okay. It's just weird that the REM pods, like, there's been, like, pretty well no REM pod action. Okay, I'm gonna shut the spirit box off for a second. Like, there's not even a place down here
Outage.
where I can put this where it shuts up, except for, like, a foot off of that barrel over there, that water barrel. What about there? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, turn it off, turn it on, same thing. Okay. I'm gonna shut that off for a second because I heard what almost sounded like a tap right here, like on the tin. Like, I just saw Ian's in here. Welcome back, bro. Good to see you. You came at a good time. Things are picking up a little bit. Limping? Did you walk with the limp?
Quid.
Okay, hold on. This corner here, Dr. Paranormal. Hello? It's actually a little bit quieter over here. A little bit of pulsing, which could be explained by something nearby.
West.
West. Which way is west? Where? Believe that would be. Yeah, west is over here by the stairs. It's blowing my mind where it's like there's more places or there's less places that this actually goes off. Okay. That was interesting.
Nation.
Okay, I'm going to shut that off. I'm going to put you guys back on the tripod, and I think we're just going to listen for a little while.
Ten.
Okay. Okay. I think I just want to listen now for a little bit.
Grow.
It did say Satan earlier, yeah. Appreciate that, Ian. It did say Satan. That doesn't really faze me too much, though, honestly, because, to be honest, it does say that, like, a fair amount. Like, it's not an uncommon word to come through. And even if
Interest.
if it was legitimate, it's not like it's the devil, you know? You know, something might just be saying that just to freak me out or something, so. Yeah, there's a furnace right behind me. It's above. So it's above the corner with no readings. It's like just a water pipe, and yeah, a duct for the furnace. So yeah, that would make sense. There's like nothing really electrical right here. Right there, it's completely. Move it over so you can see. And not too much going on right there.
Michael.
She's kind of getting kind of annoying. You saw movement to my left or my right? Oh, oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah. The temperature on that REM pod just started changing again. So maybe we just keep an eye on that for a while.
Gun.
So it said Michael twice, and that's normally when I start to lean more towards that being the name of whatever might be here.
Fear me.
Am I speaking to Michael right now? See, we are getting activity on the REM pod right there. Is that Michael? How old are you?
Which?
Michael? It's pretty quiet now. So we got double Michaels with REM pod action, so that's when I can start making
Gun.
a connection. Gun, Michael, so gun. I think it was gun, right? Gun twice. We heard limping earlier. Okay. You guys hear that?
Killed.
Kill, gun, Michael, limp. And now there's tapping. There's a tapping that's right above my head, like right over here. That wasn't there this entire time we've been doing this. But now suddenly I'm hearing a tapping noise. Yeah, there it is again. Did you hear it? I'll move you guys closer. Yeah, what is that? There's nothing here that should be making that kind of a sound. There's just like a couple of wires. Okay. Michael, is that you tapping?
Seen it.
Yeah, the furnace just kicked off, but like the furnace has been going off and on this entire time, and it's never done that until just now. So it is a bit of an anomaly, and it is something that will make me pay attention. Like the thing is like it's not coming from the furnace though. Like it's coming from like the furnace is over here, and it's
Daniel.
from here. It's not even. Yeah, like where it's coming from right here. There's just a few electrical wires and the underside of the floor. Like I'll show you exactly where I'm hearing that noise from, and it's not coming from the furnace. Come on. So you can see like right there is where I'm hearing the tapping from. It's like right here. Well, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Like right here is where I'm hearing it.
Night.
You guys hear? I think that one was a little bit further to the right now, like here. Hey Ian, thanks for the dono. Good to see you again, brother.
Itself.
I think that black box is related to the internet or the router. Okay.
Begin.
Michael, can you I'll go with one of Johnny's tricks. Can you finish this? No response on that yet. You know what I just realized too? I don't know how I didn't see this before, but you see like there's like
Mischief.
Mischief. Causing a little bit of mischief. There's like newspaper clippings or something that's like on the bottom of the wood. You guys see that? That's something I don't think I've ever seen. Oh.
Rate.
Okay. I think I'm pretty sure this. I'm not sure where I put it, but it had like slid off, which it's totally normal, but it just like scared the crap out of me. It just like slid, and I just like heard it hit the ground. You guys probably heard it too. There's the furnace again.
Mattress.
Mattress again. That's another one. I just explained earlier. I just bought a new mattress last week. Not that I think that has any relevance. It's just kind of weird. Someone live down here? I hope not. Like, dude, like this would suck. This would be a pretty terrible life if you had to live down here. Like I said, it's just a little crawl space. That was definitely the furnace. Okay. Let's go back to home base here for a second. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, definitely
Hard.
a lot of repeat words. Yeah, I can. That's a good idea. I can look. You know, there might be a Michael or something on that newspaper. It looks really old. I don't even know if I'll be able to read it, but I'll let you guys know. Here, I will point phone in that area so you guys know where I am. Okay.
Nine.
Well, this REM pod's knocked over. I don't know if that was me. Probably was, but let's see here. It's really hard to read. Oh, it looks like just like it's a recipe for something. So I don't think that
Yellow.
matters to us. Wait, fluffy cakes. Yeah, these all just look like recipes and stuff. Let's see what this is. You know, it's really hard to read, guys. I apologize. Well, temperature is going again on that REM pod. Okay. What do you guys have to say here? I was going.
Kiss.
There was a little girl on that newspaper, but I'm not sure why. I didn't see a name or anything. Again, okay, let's see here. Come on. Michael, do you like to play with that device?
Do not. Great.
Michael, do you want to touch that device again? I feel bad because every time something happens, you guys have not been able to actually see it. But that light turns a little bit blue. I guess you saw it once earlier.
Here.
I do have a few balls set up just around me. I might move them in a bit. you on the east or west? I'm dead smack in the middle.
Africa.
Okay, that's a. It said Africa twice now. Usually when it says double words, I start, you know, counting them as real responses, but I still have a hard time believing that one. Okay. Hey, Michael, if that's who I'm talking to. I would like to know if you are trapped down here.
Nick.
Can you confirm if your name is Michael? Ruka, thank you for the donation. Is that tapping again? Yeah, I think I can hear some whispering too.
Visit.
Map. Visit. Okay. That's probably my shadow yet. So guys, should we go to Africa? Do a little more investigation into the story of Michael? I don't know, guys. I'm not exactly sure we've got anything definitive so far. Some weird stuff for sure, but we've only been doing this for an hour now.
Taken.
Yeah, I'll tap on the duct. It sounds like I'll use my nail. I'm listening for it again. That was me. Yeah, that's weird. Like, it sounds like, I agree with you guys. It sounds like it's like tapping on the duct, but I can hear where it's coming from. It's not coming from a duct.
Filter.
See if we can hear anything else. All right. Moth down here.
Science. Gather.
Hey, thanks everybody. I think Bill Nye's alive and well.
Earth.
You guys gotta help me out with the Oculus too, because with the spirit box on, I can barely hear.
Determine.
Earth, determine. Yeah, guys, like so far, I gotta say, like kind of inconclusive for me. Okay. You crazy, you guys are hearing this too. No, I'm not getting married. MC's messing around. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know what that said, but it sounded weird.
Scrape.
Is Jordyn pregnant? What, am I looking a little too chubby for you, or what?
Kitty.
I think it was Kitty. It sounded like Kitty to me. Yeah, still nothing that I can like really grab a hold of. Just the Michael gun. What did it say? Gun limping. That almost started to tell a story, but it kind of just like dried up right there.
Flower.
This far, yeah. Okay.
Important.
But what do you guys think the most likely scenario is right now?
Nancy.
Ask if they arrived by ship from York. I don't think anything like that is possible. Not where this is. Hey, Johnny's in the chat, guys. Say hi to Johnny. He's on vacation right now. Whoa. Here goes again. Starting to think that might be just a draft or something. Like, it is a little bit cold down here. But usually, like I said earlier, that light is supposed to turn blue when it gets colder down here. It's been making the sound, but the light has remained green.
Tell me.
Yeah, I brought Reagan along. I guess I didn't explain. I brought Reagan. I haven't had her on. Where do you guys think I should put her? Her batteries are a little bit loose. In the trash.
Vet.
Stairs? I think the stairs? Here we go. TFK. I can't pronounce. Oh God, sorry. I'm trying to give you a shout out. Abonagab Gaming. I'm so glad that you're able to make the live stream. Thank you for watching the videos.
Able.
I'm thinking, honestly, I am thinking to the left here too. Because I don't know, I just have a feeling like the K2 meter, even though it was a little bit off in that area, that was kind of an anomaly, right? So that kind of makes me think like maybe there's something over there. But that was the only place the K2 meter wasn't absolutely going crazy. But that's just what I feel. The doll has a mind of her own. So for you guys that don't know, we actually have two dolls. This one's name is Reagan. She is the second one that we got. And the one that I think everybody knows, the one infamous one, is named Lorraine. She's the one we've actually made t-shirts with Lorraine on there. And you guys all know...
Silently.
What did it say, guys? I kind of want to move this REM pod a bit closer to me now, just to see if it'll still keep doing the same thing. Oh, there, it's turning blue there, so it must be a little bit colder in that area. That was just me moving it. If you heard a beep, that was just me moving it. Who am I speaking with? Is it Michael or is it somebody else?
People.
Hey, thanks, MC. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Love ya. How many people?
Best.
Best? The Paranormal's army is the best people. Are you trapped down here?
Scratch.
Am I wrong to assume that your name is Michael? Are you a woman? Do you want to scratch me?
Indicate.
I heard some creaking from way under the house where we can't get to. I don't know what indicate means. I think that's nonsense. Once again, you guys didn't see earlier this entire place. Just going off, except for where I put Reagan.
Add.
Right in this area seems to be the only place in this entire crawl space where there's no EMF readings. The Wi-Fi router is way on the other side. You actually have to physically put this up to something. Like I've said this before, like it takes it to be like if you put it right up to a microwave, it'll only go to yellow.
Maybe.
Maybe. That could mean a few different things. You could scratch me.
Lemon.
Yeah, normally I would be using my phone to record, but I'm using it to stream right now, so fortunately don't have a separate recorder on me. Yeah, lemon that's one that I'm gonna kind of just dismiss right away. Yeah, the owner's still here. He is upstairs right now. He'll only be as quiet as possible. He hasn't made any noise in the last little while. What do you guys never wear shoes? Because we're Canadian. That's what we do here. We take our shoes off in other people's houses and our own. Is the owner comfortable? Yeah, he's trying to get me down here for at least a month now.
Nod.
Knock. Okay, so we were hearing tapping. That we thought was the furnace, which still could be the furnace. I'll give you that. But it was from a place where I know there's no ducts, there's no anything. I heard that was 2021.
Queen.
Months ago. What was that, guys? Clean. Wow. Starting to feel quite a bit more cramped down here, a little bit even more claustrophobic than I did at the start. Clean for taking off shoes. Yeah, I guess that's an intelligent response. You're right.
Moan.
He told me that he heard all sorts of crazy noises down here, like tapping, voices, that kind of thing, so.
Kicking.
Kicking? It's kind of weird, we were just talking about shoes and stuff. Hey Rochelle, thank you for joining. How am I feeling overall? Well, like I said, a little bit cramped, a little bit claustrophobic. And the activity that we've gotten so far, it's kind of, to me, inconclusive. I don't know exactly what's going on yet.
Radical.
It's kind of been explainable so far in my eyes. Yeah, the furnace is unfortunate, but you know, you're not always working in the most ideal conditions. I'm sure you guys know, even from your jobs and whatever, it's not always perfect. And like I said, the owner's actually home right now, and I'm in the crawl space, so I don't want to tell him to turn his furnace off, because it is still cold here in Canada. So, hey Melody, thank you so much for joining. For a while, he's mentioned it to me a few times. But I'm thinking, guys, this could be a place that we do this a few more times in the future. Would you guys be down for that? Because like, if we don't really get anything conclusive tonight, you know, like I said, I know this guy. We can come back, you know, really anytime, do another one of these. We can try different stuff. We can try the SLS. I'll bring a separate voice recorder so we can maybe do some EVP stuff. So Okay, awesome. I'm sure he wouldn't mind either. So, and Johnny's down too. Here we go. We'll get Johnny down here next time.
Until.
Until then. Yeah, Dr. Paranormal, it's been good to have you in here. You've actually been a help to me in terms of like asking questions and stuff like that. And I've definitely taken your suggestions a few times here, so I appreciate it. Does a bear shit in the woods? I know somebody that does, right, Johnny? Yeah, we probably could explore the house a little bit more. Like I said, you know, he's told me that he's only like heard things coming from the crawl space. I asked him if he, you know, experienced anything else in the rest of the house. He said no. But yeah, so I figured, yeah, coming to the crawl space would be a good thing to do. Hang out with you guys down here, see if we can find some ghosts. I know we're in Canada actually. Sorry, is it Chrissy? Yeah, we're in Canada, Manitoba. I live about an hour from the Minnesota border. How old is the house? I do not know how old the house is. I wasn't able to figure that out. Like I said, this is pretty run and gun.
Talk.
This wasn't really planned too far in advance. Watching from Tennessee. Where in Tennessee are you? I'm sure most of you guys know because I say this every damn time I go live, but I lived in Nashville for 4 years. No ghost turds down here. Hate to break it to you. That would be pretty conclusive, though. Hey, Johnny, appreciate it. I can't wait to see you get down. There's barely enough room for me down here. I don't know how it's going to work with both of us, but 2 hours from Nashville. Where you at? Yeah, I lived in Donaldson the whole time, actually.
Jordyn.
Madisonville. Yeah, Faith is from Tennessee too. Yeah, which band? Yeah, when I first moved to Nashville, for you Nashville people, I used to live pretty well, like right the overpass by Lebanon Pike and Bradley Parkway. There's a Publix just down the street there, and I lived pretty well right across from that Publix. And then I moved a little bit further into Donaldson, more closer to Antioch off of Elm Hill Pike. And then I moved back to Canada. Jordyn Pinkett Smith. Whoops. Smick? Did I say Smick? I said Smith, and somebody said smack, and I said Smick.
Us.
Nashville's getting hit with another term. I was in the one 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago, right before the pandemic hit. I had to hide in my bathroom closet. That thing went right by me. Rutherford. I bought my car in Rutherford County. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting, like I said, it was a bit cold. I'm starting to feel a little bit hot. Like, you know, like when your skin gets hot. Like I don't feel like my core temperature is rising, but like my skin is kind of getting like warmer and clammy right now. Johnny's out. All right.
Incubus.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation, brother. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I heard Incubus. I feel like that's another, like, see, I'm kind of just feeling like it's just a lot of random words from the Oculus. Like, there was a few intelligent responses, but nothing that we were able to really confirm or anything.
Fear me.
I hear it too. I'm not hearing that tapping from over there anymore, but I am hearing that thumping. That's me tapping. Yeah, Dolls, she's still chilling. She hasn't done anything.
Uniform.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling too much right here. I'm thinking I might call this one a bit early. But like I said, we can get here anytime, so. You guys heard a guy's voice? Because I didn't hear that.
Itself.
Paul, I'm still on. Don't really think that there is a ghost. Not here at the moment, anyway. Like, I do believe the dude that lives here, that he's heard weird stuff. But like, so far from what I've seen, I'm not really, any sort of activity I'd say is perfectly explainable at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. It is weird, like, how there's been like so many duplicate words and like 3 times and whatever. What is it? If you guys want, we can chill here for a little bit longer. I can answer some more questions. Hey, Crystal, thank you so much for
Equal.
the demo. Yeah, it would be really convenient to be able to turn the furnace off. It should be warming up here in Manitoba here in the next week or two. We just got hit with another cold snap, so definitely not comfortable with asking the homeowner to turn his furnace off quite yet. GhostTube? Yeah, I've messed around with GhostTube a little bit. It's not something that I really felt like I could rely on in an investigation, but I mean, if you say so, I'd be down to give it another try, maybe next time. Appreciate that, Miss Stiller. Berkshire 736, got to head off. Absolutely, thank you for joining. It's a call and ghost repeat the lost day on Groundhog Day.
Do not.
Next to a furnace. I swear to God, it was cold down here when I first got here. But like, I still kind of feel like the cold on my skin, but it's like just the like, I just feel like something is warming up about me. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Was it there? I'm in mid-Maine. It's warming up during the day, so cool at night. God, I got to do the Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion again. I haven't done that in a few years because I live in America. So it's been like, it's kind of been hanging around 32, going even a little bit lower. It was probably down to like, the 20s a couple of days ago. Yeah, like I said, guys, like whatever we didn't do here, I can
Limping.
run the SLS next time. We can do an EVP section. I can bring a separate recorder.
Quarter.
Oculus I use is the Perilous for Android app. It's only for Android. Did it say limping again while I was talking? Okay, so that's weird. I'm gonna write this down later, and I'm gonna really kind of take stock of what happened. I'm gonna watch this again. Probably gonna write down all the words that it repeated. Try to kind of connect some dots and maybe come up with a game plan for next time we come here. Come to Australia, dude. I'd love to be in Australia right now. So up in the Raptors, like where the tapping was, it was like a
Leap.
newspaper. How do you find your locations? Well, either like they're places that we've heard of before, they're kind of like infamous in the area, or people like, especially like a Pet Cemetery episode where it's like a fan will let us know, or somebody will hear from somebody else and they're like, hey, you got to get these guys. This place, like, this is somebody that I knew. He said he's been hearing weird sounds. He's been trying to get me here for a little while, and like I said, I just decided that now would probably be a good time to finally come down here and check it out and take you guys along. Okay, that's a very good point. That's weird that it said limping.
Hobble.
Honestly, limping is a word that that's one of those, like, we would comment on that in a dialogue scene in our video. We'd say something like, we've never heard that word before, and it said it like a bunch of times. So that's something worth noting for sure. Hey Allison, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. I think it was Hobble. Yeah, not Habbo. Habbo Hotel. Did anybody do that?
Less.
Limping, hobble, gun. Michael was repeated. Yeah, okay, so there might be a little bit of a story. Brianne knows all about Habbo Hotel.
Erase.
Injured, hobble, injuries. Gun. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting so far. Yeah, mattress is another one, which is like, I feel it's unrelated, but like I said, I bought a mattress last week. Hold up. Hey, TFK, I'm gonna pronounce your name right one day. Gaming. Thank you so much for joining. This has been really fun for me too. Like, usually it's just me and Johnny just kind of bouncing ideas off each other, listening for stuff. But having, well, at the moment 297, but we were up to well over 300 before. Other people just
Vanish.
Finish? Well, should I take that as a sign to end this right now? What do you guys think? And then we'll come back here soon, promise. Probably with Johnny, probably with a little bit more equipment. My phone's kind of, it's like 15% right now. I just got the notification.
Rapture.
Okay, well, I think I'll be signing off right now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys, Paranormies Army, staying strong. Oh, and also we got a new video coming out soon. It was supposed to already be out, but Johnny took his computer to Edmonton to finish it, and he couldn't use the Ethernet at the Airbnb he was staying at for some reason. So it was blocked or whatever, so he couldn't finish editing and uploading it. But as soon as he gets back, we're gonna put out that video. But it's ready to go. Everything's filmed. There's a new one on the way for you. So you guys take it easy. Have a good night. Love you.
Run.